Hi there, welcome in. Welcome to the Turn the Corner Relaxation channel. I am Nidra. I'll be your humble host. And I wanted to introduce myself and let you know what my channel is about. I wanted you to put the face with the channel, face with the name, let you see that this isn't just a faceless channel. It kind of is up until this point. So I really wanted you to know a little bit about who's creating this content, why I'm creating this content, what kind of benefits you can get from, visiting my channel, hopefully a lot. So anxiety, relaxation, sleep disorders, these are all things that are in my wheelhouse, something that I have been dealing with for decades, 2 or more. And so something I know a lot about. So this channel is near and dear to my heart because I'm really hoping to help other people out there that might be struggling with some of these things. And I think that these issues are only more prevalent. It seems like every time I turn around, I'm hearing about some parent talk about their kid who's struggling with anxiety, and it seems to be happening at a much younger age. And I can tell you, when I had my first panic attack at right after college, I think, actually it was just before graduating from college. These doctors, they did not know much about this particular thing. They just wanted to give you pills and didn't like the pills. Pills come with a lot of side effects. So if you can avoid them, then I say do. But if you are going to avoid them, it's because you are taking matters into your own hands. You are learning your own coping mechanisms, your own skills, and your own tricks to help alleviate the fight or flight, the sympathetic nervous system. And I happen to know those tricks, so I'm going to bring them to you. So not only am I going to pledge to you guys that you're going to see a lot better content in the near future, because I've got a lot of content out there, but I'll be honest, a lot of it sucks. I am new to this. I am new to making content. I have a creative brain, so I'm loving this, totally loving what I'm doing right now. But editing is a beast. So for all of you content creators on YouTube, on Rumble, on all these other platforms, hats off to you, because editing is one frustrating thing. And so but I love what I'm doing right now, so I'm getting through it and I am leveling up. I've done a lot of research. I have an editor showing me a few things. So I really think that the content is going to get better and better. And I'm just going to commit to this. I did recently lose my job with corporate America. And so this is well, now I get to do this full time, let's be real. For a while, I'm going to do this full time. I'm jumping into it and I'm going to give it everything I've got. And so hopefully you see that the channel improves week over week. So I'm going to be putting out 2 to 3 videos a week, and I'm going to be doing a Friday night tips. And Friday night tips will be where you can learn about these coping mechanisms, learn how to get that sympathetic nervous system decreased or lower that symptom or that system. It's a system. And so I have techniques like pressure points in the hands that I'm going to show you. There's pressure points in the ears, the neck. There are breathing techniques. There's a lot of breathing techniques. So I'm going to go over the ones that really work for me, ones that I find are most valuable. There's the cold shower trick. It's brutal, but it works. And there's a lot of tricks. So if maybe you're a parent and you have a child or a teenager that is dealing with some of these issues, and it's hard to talk to a teenager about, what they're going through. You have to teach them early on how to cope with this stuff and use these tricks so that if a panic attack or an anxiety attack or just a major stressful period comes on, they know how to soothe themselves. They know how to get themselves out of it. So, as a parent, you don't know, should I be tough on the kid, or should I just nurture the heck out of them? They're suffering, so most women are gonna nurture the heck out of them. It's not always the best thing. I'm not a doctor, so what I'm saying is just, it's something that's near and dear, and I know something about this because I've dealt with it. So again, it's just my advice to you. So I'm not a doctor, so take that with a grain of salt, but I think you're still going to get some benefit out of listening and learning about these tips and these tricks. So that will be every Friday. I'm going to bring something to the table, and but my pledge to you guys is that I will keep growing. I do want to create a community. So that's really why I wanted to get on camera, meet you, introduce myself, and I want to grow a community, have some discussions. I want to help people however I can. That's why I did this type of channel and not like a, dog and cats greatest hits. It seems like there's a ton of channels that these people are just throwing out crazy, ridiculous content, and they're getting a crap ton of views. They're probably making a crap ton of money, but that's not near and dear to my heart. So I'm doing something that is in my wheelhouse and I know something about, and that will be helpful. I hope that you all will just let me know, send me some notes in the community, in the comments, what have you, on each video, or really the community section is where I'd love to see constructive criticism. So I want the constructive criticism. Bring it on. Just be nice, be kind. And I will keep elevating this channel, making it look better and better, and giving you more and more, and hopefully you guys will get some benefit out of it. And so you will see me here again next Friday, and I'm pledging to do 2 long videos and 2 short videos a week, and then we'll do the Friday night tips. And I just look forward to seeing you guys. So please go to the channel, look around, find a few videos that you like, watch them, save them, share the channel with somebody else. I would so greatly appreciate it. Again, I am your humble host, and I appreciate anything that you guys do for me, and that's just getting involved and looking at the channel and sharing it, and I would so greatly appreciate it. And I'm going to end with, this is another little tool that I have that I just love. I got it recently. It makes the most beautiful sounds, but we're going to end the night with this little trick. I'll see you next Friday. Take care.